Welcome back to Slay the Spire. We're on the silent run. We're doing pretty good, I think, he said. We have a choice, an elite or a regular. I think we are going to wimp out and go to the regular because we're already down 2 health, and elite probably knock us down some more. Yeah, I think we're just going to go the regular monster route, which means top of the monster deck. What are we getting? We are getting a Cultist. Oh dear, but he comes with his 2 friends. Oh, and they just keep getting strength every time. All right, let me get this set up, and we'll have a look at the Cultists. All right, well, these guys are identical. They all have 9 health, and they all do 1 damage, get a power, or get a strength. And 2 damage, get a strength. So they're going to be doing 1 damage first turn, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just so on, unless we can get rid of them. 9 health. All right, let's go over and get our character set up and start attacking these cultists. All right, it's starting of combat, and at the start of combat, we get 2 block and we get 1 energy. So instead of 3, we get 4. All right, and we're going to be drawing 7 cards because we have the Serpent Ring. We get 2 extra cards on the very first turn of combat, which is good. And we shall see what we can play against the Cultists. All right, 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. And then, of course, we have to roll the die. So we get Slice, we get Cloak and Dagger, Defend, Die. I love this card. Bane, Footwork, Bouncing. Oh, man. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 9. Well, we have 9. It's too bad we don't have 9 energy, but we don't. Okay, let's go over and see what we can do to the Cultists. I think we can do quite a bit to them. We're getting a total of 3 damage coming. Oh, hang on. I roll a die. Oh, come on, please. Let's roll a 1 or a 6. A 3. What is a 3? A 1, 2, 4. A 3 does nothing for us. Oh, man, that's the only thing that does nothing. It does nothing for them either. All right, let's get over to the Cultists and start seeing if we can get rid of them. Okay, we have a total of 4 energy to spend. Do we have... Oh, hang on. We're gonna start off with Cloak and Dagger, giving us 1 Shiv and 1 defense. That's going to cost us 1 of our 4. We're up to 3 block. We get a Shiv, which I'm going to hang on to because that's a good thing to have. The reason I'm hanging on to it is, well, we'll play Slice. This costs nothing. 1 plus 1 damage if you have a Shiv. So this, for nothing, gives us 2 damage. We'll just hit the first one. 9 down to 7 health. We have 2 energy left to play. No, we have 3 energy. Do I have 3? Yes, I have 3 energy left to play. Oh, I almost got concerned for a second. We're going to be playing, of course, for 1 of our 3 die. That's 3 damage to all characters for 1 energy. So this guy's going to go down to 4 health, 6 health. Wow, that is just so nice. We now have 2 energy left. We can play Footwork, which is each of your shields gets plus 1 block, or my favorite, the Bouncing Poison of Fun. So for our final 2, yeah, we're going to play that, which means we get to apply 3 poison any way we like. We can put 2 on one, we can put 1 on another. We'll put 2 on this guy, and we will put 1 on this guy. All right, that's the end of all of the energy we can play, and I think that was just the 1 exhaust card, correct? Yes. Okay, we got 1 Shiv. Okay, good to go. All right, that was us playing cards. End of turn effects. We have 1 poison on this guy. He's going to go down to 3 health. 2 poison on this one. He's going down to 4 health. He doesn't have any poison. All right, they are now coming at us. They will do a total of 1, 2, 3 damage. We have 3 block. We're going to block all of their damage, but the unfortunate bit of business, yeah, is they are powering up. So next turn, they are doling out 2 damage each. And speaking of the next turn, all right, let's have our next turn. All right, next turn we get 5. Well, we get 3 energy to start with, and we get 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, and they're coming at us this time with 6 damage, unless we can get rid of some of them. Neutralize! Dash! Oh, yeah. Defend, slice, and slice. Okay, yeah, let's get over. We have a shiv. Keep that in mind, in our back pocket. All right, let's get attacking the cultists once again. But yeah, let's roll a die first, because we could have something good rolled. A 1! I love it, which means our Necronomicon kicks in. We get our first attack is going to be played twice. All right, our first attack gets played twice. And, oh man, I love it. And this is an attack card, so we can play this twice. So we're going to end up getting a total of 6 block plus doing 6. Well, we can do 3 damage. So we'll do it twice. We get to play it twice. First time we play it, we get 3 block, and that's going to cost us 2 of our 3 energy. So we'll only have 1 energy left, but I'm happy with that. So the first time we play it, we do 3 damage. We're going to do the 3 damage, 1, 2, 3 to this guy, and then we get 3 block. And the second time, because we get to play it twice, we do 3 damage. We'll just wipe this guy right out. He's gone. He didn't have any poison on him, so we wipe him out, and we get another 3 block. We're up to 6 block. Good stuff. And now we have 1 energy remaining, and for our final, well, actually, this is pretty good. Can we get rid of them? For 1 energy remaining, we're going to play that, our upgraded strike. So we get to do 2 damage, and we'll do 2 damage to the first guy, because that takes him to 1 health. He will expire. And our final card, 1 damage and 1, that's a 0, so we can play it. 1 damage, 1 weakness. So we'll do 1 damage to this guy, and we'll give him a weakness. Wow, this fight is going really well. So there we go. Okay, that was us playing all of our cards that we could play, and it's all good. It means now, oh, and we do have 1 shiv left, but, oh, hang on, we got 1 shiv left. We're going to play our shiv as well, giving this guy 1 damage. And now it's end of turn effects, 1 poison, that will kill this cultist, and 2 poison will kill this cultist. So we actually wiped out everybody in 2 turns. Wow, did that ever go well for us? All right, let's grab our rewards. Oh, wow, I gotta say, that was pretty awesome. So 2 gold, so we'll take our gold. I don't know if we're gonna get, well, we're not gonna get to another store unless we get to Act 3. Yeah, if we get there, I'm confident. And now we get a card reward. All right, so we'll take a look at the top 3 cards. Oh, I just grabbed 3 this time. We get another cloak and dagger. I like this. We get dodge, shield. Each shield can go to a different player. It's actually 2 shields for 1. Or the leg sweep, give a weak and get 3 shields. Oh. I like the shiv. You know, we're going to go cloak and dagger. We're going shivs and poison all the way. So we're not going to be taking those 2. That was our card reward. And now we have to figure out where we're going on the Spire, which I believe is pretty easy to do because it's right here. And we're gonna go to the campfire, and we are down 2 health. We're gonna upgrade a card. Oh man, so I gotta look through my giant pile of cards, and we're gonna upgrade one of them. And of course I've agonized, but we are gonna upgrade Noxious Fumes, because now when we play it, it's a power. Start of turn, every enemy gets 1 poison. We don't just dole out 1 poison to 1 enemy. Every single enemy gets a poison. I love that upgrade. Okay, oh, alright, continuing to climb the Spire on our way to the boss, and yeah. Alright, let's take a look and see where we're headed. Well, it doesn't really matter. We're either going to encounter an enemy or an enemy, so we'll just go right here. Regular enemy. Oh boy, what do we get? We get the Luta. Oh man, we get a potion. We might want to use a potion this time. And a card upgrade. Oh, great. So he just does this, 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 and disappears. And he comes with another mugger? Oh, man. All right, let me get this set up. All right, these guys are interesting because they will just go to their final space. Looter leaves combat. You still gain rewards. So we get rewards even if he disappears and we don't kill him, right? Lose 2 gold. Looter leaves combat. You still gain rewards. Okay. And this guy is Mugger leaves combat. Lose 2 gold. So, yeah. And this guy's got 12 health. We're at not, or 10 health, 12 health. All right, let's get set up for this Looter and Mugger coming at us. And it's the first turn of combat, so we are automatically going to get 2 block. We are automatically going to get an extra energy, so we'll be at 4 energy, 2 block, and then we do get 7 cards. So that's awesome. I like getting the 7 cards and the 4 energy right off the bat. That really actually helps us out quite a lot. All right, yeah. All right, 7 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And what do we have? We have Defend, Noxious Fumes. I love it. Defend, Strike, Defend, Blade Dance. Oh, yes. Ah, yes, I like it. All right, now let's roll a die. Let's see what we get here. We get a 5, which will give us a block. Right? 5, 4, 2, 1. Yeah. 5 gives us a block. They are not die dependent. They just do things. So let's get over to the Mugger and Looter and have our first turn. Alright, we are on our way. So obviously the very first thing I want to play is Noxious Fumes for 1. The start of our turn, which is already passed, of course, we're going to be putting 1 poison on each of them. That's just happening. So that's 1 of our 4 power. We have 3 power remaining. And I do believe we are going to play our Bouncing Flask. This is just too good. So we can apply 3 poison any way we like. That's going to cost 2 power. We still have 1 power left. We are going to be putting 3 poison on these guys. This guy has the most health. He hangs around the longest. Let's put 2 on him, 1 on this guy. We have 1 remaining. They're going to be doing us 4 damage. We only have 3 block, but you know what? I kind of don't, well, not that I don't care, but we're going to take Blade Dance, and that's going to be our final card played. For our final energy, that's going to give us 3 daggers, or 3 shivs. So I'm going to keep 1 shiv, and I'm going to play 2 shivs right now for 2 damage. We are going to give 2 damage to this guy. Yeah, 1, 2 damage to the Looter, because he's going to disappear first. Alright, I think we've played everything we can play, and now we are on to end of turn effects. So this guy's going to take 2 poison damage. He's going to go down to 6. This guy takes 1 poison damage down to 11 health. And now they're coming at us. This guy's going to do a straight 2 damage. We have 3 block. We're down to 1 block. This guy is going to do 2 damage. So we're going to block 1 of it. We're going to go from 7 health down to 6. And he gets 1 shield. And then they go on to their next space. So they're coming at us next time for 5 damage and 1 shield. But I think we might be able to take them out. Alright, let's have another turn. And on to our next turn. I love the start of turn. They're both getting a poison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. And what do we have? We've got a Poison Stab, Defend, Die, Die, Die. I love this card. Cloak and Dagger. Footwork. Oh, yes. Now, if we can somehow roll a 1 or a 6, we can have the Die, Die, Die happen twice. 1 or 6, 1 or 6. We get a 6. This is just awesome. Because we're going to use our loaded die, trigger a die relic ability. Well, gee, I wonder which die relic ability we're going to trigger. We're going to trigger the Necronomicon. The next attack you play is played twice. Oh, yes. I love it. All right, let's get over to those pesky looters and muggers. And yes, of course, we have start of turn. Each of them gets a poison, which I haven't done, so I'm doing that right now. So, awesome. I think we might just one-shot these guys right here. So, die gets played twice. So we're doing 3 damage twice to both of them. So this guy only has 6 health, 3 damage twice. Guess what? This one is absolutely annihilated with the die. So we don't need to worry about him. 6 damage now to this guy. He has 1 shield, so he's going to block 1 damage. And then we are going to do him 5 more. So he's at 11. He will go down to 6 health after we give him that 5 damage. So that was die played twice. Oh, and I forgot to go, of course, we have 3 energy. That cost us 1. We're down to 2 energy, but we have no block. And this guy's going to give us 2 damage. So, we have 2 energy left. So let's, you know what, for our 2 energy left, I think we're going to play Cloak and Dagger, which is going to give us 1 shiv. So we're going to use that 1 shiv and give him 1 damage, and we get 1 block. So we're up to 1 block. Okay. But we do have 1 shiv in our back pocket still, and then we will play another block, because I don't want to take any more damage. So that's going to give us 2 block total. That's all we can play. And that's the end of us playing cards. So now we're to end of turn effects. We've got 2 blocks. So end of turn effects, he's going to take 2 poison damage, taking him to 3 health. And now he's going to attack us for 2 damage. We have 2 block. We don't take any damage. Okay. Over we go to the next turn. I think we might just take him. Actually, we're going to take him out because start of our turn, he's going to get a poison, correct? He'll get a poison. He'll have 3 poison. He'll move down to here. So he's going to end up getting 3 poison. He only has 3 health. We'll play all of our cards. We don't have any detrimental cards in our deck, so it doesn't matter. He will take 3 poison damage. It will kill him. So I'm not going to go ahead and play it all out because there's no point. He will just get annihilated. So awesome. We absolutely took him out. Let's get our rewards. Alright, I gotta say, the combination of die, and getting the Necronomicon, playing it twice, is just absolutely ridiculous. Okay, we get a potion. Now, we do have 3 potions, so we can either take this one and kick one out. We can only ever have 3, so what is this one? Ghost in a Jar. You can't lose more than 1 hit point this round. Oh, man. That's if we've got something really brutal coming at us like this guy. You know what? I think we're going to get rid of the fire potion, deal 4 damage. This sounds crazy, and we're going to take this one because we got a boss battle coming up pretty soon. And to be able to take 1 turn and just take 1 damage this round is incredibly powerful for staying alive. And then we get a card. We don't have to take a card. I should also mention you can just skip this if you don't want a card. I usually take a card because awesome. Predator, 3 damage. Any player draws 2 cards. Crippling Cloud. Everybody gets a poison and a weakness. Ooh! Or another slice. 0. Oh man, Crippling Cloud, eh? You know, or another slice for 0. I like the slices for 0. These are 2 cost. You know what? We're going to take the slice for 0. That may be a terrible idea, but that's what we're going to do. Okay, I do believe that that's going to end us off for today. Well, we'll very quickly end off for today, because what we're going to do is we're going to move, of course, to the campsite. We're going to heal 3 health, taking us to full health. When we come back tomorrow, we will be taking on the boss of Act 2. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. This is Slay the Spire, playing with the Silent. Coming up tomorrow, Act 2 boss battle.